had no idea. Well, knowing Guy could be brooding around the corner somewhere.
You didn't have to tell everyone, you know.
Guy had us all believing he worked with Scorsese.
In a way, he had.
By waiting his table.
So what if it wasn't what we all thought it was?
He lied to us.
Oh, and you haven't.
No way! Honesty is this girl's policy.
What about that time you said you played Rosalind before?
I said I wanted to play Rosalind.
It's not what I heard.
Check your hearing.
What's that?
Oh, very funny.
No, what's that?
This Guy's cat. Oh no, he must be in a bad way. Guy would never leave his cat behind.
Unless he was leaving a trail and wants to be found.
Well, there's that. This is great. I feel like I'm Daphne and you're Velma.
Who?
Daphne and Velma. Scooby-Doo.
Oh.
You never watched Scooby-Doo before?
Never in a million years would I play Velma.
Hey!
When an actor goes AWOL, it makes my life miserable. During their absence or binge or whatever actors think they have to do when they freak out, I have to follow along a lot closer in the prompt book and read their lines. I'm not an actor. Do I look like an actor? I'm a stage manager. I manage the stage. Do you see plays cast with stage manager type people? No, you don't. Guy better show up quick, because no way am I wearing a wig.
Candy, thanks again for this little bear. It's really nice of you.
Oh, well, it's a rehearsal bear, sweetie. If you forget a line, then he's there to cheer you up.
Well, I won't miss a line.
And how's that?
Never leaves my hand.
You should be halfway memorized by now.
You would think. These rhyming couplets are insane. I don't know what Vigland was thinking.
He was thinking that he needed a show to cast you in, lover boy.
You tease.
Only when I need to, which is usually for a part.
You just look so hot up there on stage. I just want to...
Wanna what?
I don't know, but whatever it is, I just want to do it.
That's sweet of you, Larry. Well, I have to go to class.
Aww.
Well, we only have a test. I'll text you.
Well, hit me up if you need any answers.
I would never. Larry, I may text you during a test, but I would never ask you for answers. That's against my religion.
I was just...
So this whole guy lying to us and then disappearing thing kind of reminds me of a story of something that happened to me. I got this gig, right, for a commercial for a shoe store company here in town. Now they cast me, but they said I had to fit into a size 8 shoe. I wear size 11. So naturally I told them it's no problem. Now, it hurt like crazy, but this is an acting job that I was getting paid for. So they've got me going for hours, doing sit-ups and push-ups, and the whole time the camera's pointed at my stupid feet, right? Now on the plus side, my feet hurt so much, I look like a workout pro. Now to add insult to serious injury, they called me at home the next day to find out if I still had the shoes, because apparently they couldn't find them. Really? I can't really remember why this reminds me of a guy being gone.
Hey.
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 What's wrong? No, let me guess. Showman's problems?
Showmance? Not in a showmance.
Are you in a play right now, Largo?
Yes.
Is a play sometimes called a show?
Yes, Dina.
Are you dating Candy?
Dating is such a strong word.
Did she give you a rehearsal bear?
Yes.
You're dating then. See? You're in a show, you're dating a cast member, you're in a show.
Oh, man, I am. Ugh. Crap.
What's wrong?
I insulted her religion. What?
You're screwed.
Where are you, Guy? You think that'll work?
It might. He can't hide out forever.
This is Guy we're talking about.
It's kind of my fault that he went all psycho, so I'm going to find him. Where are you going?
Rehearsal.
That's fine. Rub it in. So what? I didn't get cast.
A showmance? Really? How will I ever look my fellow LARPers in the face again? Before you know it, we're gonna have a cute, coupley name or something like that, like Lair Can, or Lair D, or Can Lair, or Canary, or something like that. And what if we get into a fight at rehearsal? What will Dr. Vigland think? How unprofessional will that be? No. That'll never happen. It's not like I threatened her rosary with my Vorpal sword or anything. She'll get over it. Right? I mean, she can't stay mad forever. Right?
Rude.
Candy, I was...
Just get your hands off of me. We're at the bottom of
I
page
know
30.
where we are, Celeste. Thank you.
Welcome.
Larry thinking that I was asking him to help me cheat on a test is totally against me and my beliefs. You know, my mother always told me about dating a second stringer when you have your sights set on someone else. There you go. I didn't listen. Yet again. She also told me that guys date girls for who they are, but that girls end up dating guys that they think they can change. So I end up dating a second lead, dope head, unchurched, insensitive LARPer. Can I pick him or what? I think I can change him.
Why are we looking for Guy in the theater building? He could be anywhere.
This is where I would go if I was totally humiliated.
Yeah, me too.
I love this building.
That's pretty great. Really gets my artistic juices pumping, you know?
Me too.
Yeah?
Hmm?
I thought I was the only one that talked like that.
No, me too.
You know what? I know we don't get to talk a lot, but I'm sorry you didn't get cast.
Thank you. That's so sweet. And I'm sorry that you're only the guy that comes on at the end to deliver a message.
Thank you, Dina.
I mean it. I really do.
You know, I would have loved for us to have gotten into a scene together.
Me too. I've always wanted to work with you.
Really, man?
Yeah.
I feel the same way about you.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, what scene did you see us doing together?
Oh, I thought we could do the one where they're laying back on the table, trying to get the husband to wake up and figure out what's going on.
And you wanted to be the husband?
No. I want to be the guy that gets you on the table.
Oh my god. That's the scene I saw us doing together.
I like the way you think.
I second that emotion. And needing a breath mint aside, that Blake can sure kiss. Woo! I mean, he doesn't let you breathe very much, and he doesn't close his eyes, but still, what a kisser. Whew. Nothing like those stage kisses we both had. Oh no. We talked about it when we went out to coffee. Stage kisses. so bland and flat. Like, it's like kissing a piece of cardboard. Me, I like to add a little spunk in my stage kisses. That's how I've gotten most of my boyfriends. One kiss from Dina, and the boys are mine. It got so bad, I had to tell my director, listen, hey, I'm alright kissing the boys in the show and everything, but just so long as they don't think anything of it. Sadly, they always do.
Candy, wait.
Oh, Larry, not now.
When then?
Not now.
Well, I heard that. When?
Later.
When later?
Just not now.
Kitty, I know this might not mean anything to you, but when I'm LARPing with my buds, I always imagine you as Queen of Sephendoria.
Is that a good thing?
Yeah, the Sephendoria is like Rohan, except, not really, because we don't use copyrighted stuff, but...
Rohan?
Never mind.
Queen?
Every time.
Aw, Larry.
He missed you.
I missed him too.
Dina says we're in a showmance.
Ooh, I like that.
So, no more storming off of the stage?
No more storming off the stage. Why don't we ask our little bear what he thinks?
He thinks so too.
Guy, what are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing?
Living in the elevator.
That's right. Living in the elevator. I've lived in lots worse places, believe me.
I do. Come on, you're missing rehearsals.
I've been outed.
So what?
Outed!
Did you really think we believed your story about working with Scorsese?
Outed by Dina.
Did you hear
of all
what I
people.
said?
I'm ignoring you, Celeste.
Listen, we all thought it was a great story, but those of us with half a brain didn't believe it for a second.
So, just you then.
Pretty much. And yeah, Dina blabbed about it, but what doesn't she blab about?
That's right. That's exactly right.
I knew all along all you did was bring in the basket of chips.
Not funny, Celeste.
Come on.
Everybody knows that bringing a man a basket of chips is practically the same as working with him. All right. Okay.
You didn't think about bringing any air freshener?
Now you think I stink?
You know when you have good chemistry with someone on stage and off. That is, if you're paying attention, which most actors don't. Guy and I have the kind of chemistry that works well on stage. But that's it. That's where it ends. Sure, he's got the older thing going for him, which is alluring. And yeah, he's got that bad boy image, but that's it. That's where it ends. You never date someone in a show or in the theater department. That's my policy, and I'm sticking to it. Actors should just never date other actors. It's hard enough thinking you're the center of the universe without having to share that spotlight with someone else. Disaster of titanic proportions. Not me, sister. Not this girl.
I never said you wouldn't be perfect as Ophelia. I just said I would be a better Hamlet.
I cannot believe you're saying this to me right now. Blake?
What?
You saying I'm an ingenue?
Look, all I'm saying is that I am a leading man type. That's all I said, that's it.
I cannot believe this. We've been going out for 6 minutes and we're already fighting.
Baby, look, I just want you to know I am committed to this casual relationship. What?
We were talking about me playing Ophelia.
Whoa, I thought we were talking about me.
You.
Yes!
Yeah!
We can talk about you in a minute, okay?
Blake,
So
we were talking about me playing Ophelia.
Look, no offense, all right? She's kind of slutty.
So?
I mean, I can respect your right to be slutty. I mean, that's cool with me, I guess. I won't get in your way, step on your toes. What'd I say now?
See, Blake? You can be sweet.
Some people call it crazy. I like to call it artistic temperament. If an actor gets upset and needs to take off for a while, go to Vegas, get left for dead in the desert, well, that's his business. If the director understands artistic temperament, then he won't mind if an actor disappears for a few days without calling. So I lived in the elevator for a while. I've lived in worse places. On one of my artistic walkabouts, I ended up living in the back of my buddy's Pinto. He didn't even know I was there. I had a mini kitchen set up and a 7-Eleven cup for my... well, you get the picture. And when I showed back up to the play we were doing, nobody said a word. That's how artistic temperament should work.
Guy! Hey, Guy!
Hey, you.
You're back.
Yeah, back and ready to work.
Back and ready to work.
Yeah, man.
Do you know who's had to read your lines while you were off doing whatever it is you actors do?
Let me guess, it was probably...
Me!
Thanks, man, I appreciate it.
Do you know who's had to follow along and do your blocking so the actors had a warm body up here on the stage?
Well, it was probably...
Me! It was me.
You're a trooper, bro.
Do you know how much I hate doing all that?
Isn't that what a stage manager is supposed to do?
Candy, come on, this is getting a little ridiculous.
Oh, it's just a makeup gift.
But I haven't even gotten you anything.
No big deal.
I haven't even taken you out on a date yet.
It's okay. Just open it.
Okay.
It's another bear!
I didn't want your first one to get lonely, so I got her a Betty.
The first bear was a her?
Yeah, silly.
I thought it was a male bear this whole time.
Do I get a bear, Candy?
It's just a little gift, Celeste.
Are you sure? So you two are a couple, right?
Well, I guess
Yes.
so.
And that means the bears are also a couple?
Like, I guess so.
They are?
Wow, you guys are getting really serious. When's the engagement?
It's just a rehearsal bear to help you get through rehearsals.
You know what? Maybe you should hang on to this one, Candy, and I will see you at rehearsal.
Larry!
Well, showmances, huh?
You are so wicked, Celeste.
So now you're perfect.
I know.
When did that happen?
I never said that, Dina. You were blowing this totally out of proportion.
Well, duh! Perfect? Perfect.
I said nearly. Nearly.
Nearly perfect. You.
Well, only in some ways.
Perfect.
But baby, you are making something out of nothing. Perfection is not that big a deal.
Blake, my monologue at State was perfect. My humorous duet was perfect. Except for my partner. And now you're perfect?
Nearly.
All right, it's time for rehearsal to start. Take your places for the top of Act 1.